garage here, and what we're doing is we're stepping up the interior protection of this MG4 EV. What I've got here is a whole bunch of new products which we're going to use to help protect the floors. They're floor mats, all-weather mats with a carpet lining, back seat protectors and a boot protector. Let's have a look at what's in the box. So, this is one of the front mats, and as you can see, it's a rubber or TPE material which is waterproof, liquid resistant, but it also has a fabric insert which is removable. Super clever, that is. Front mats, great. And of course we've got the matching rear mats as well, with a couple of removable carpet insets as well. And this here is one of the back of the rear seat. This is one of the back seat protectors. There's a whole lot of Velcro dots here, so they should just stick on, with access to the child mounting points as well through those little holes there. Now, the last thing we have here, this is a boot floor protector. Now, I've been told that this actually doesn't fit the Excite 51 model. The Excite 51 has a floor that cannot be changed in height, whereas the MG4 64 has a dual level height adjustable boot, which is apparently a little bit different. So we'll see if it fits, and if it does fit, how well it fits. The floor mats are in, and if we look closely, we can see how good the fitment is. It is a little bit dark, I'm afraid, but the floor mats are a perfect fit for the MG4, and we can still remove the carpet part if we wanted to. Great if you want to have the luxury of the carpet still, but with the practicality of a waterproof and durable and washable XPE plastic mat underneath. For the back seat, same thing as well. Perfect fitment all the way around, and still removable carpet mat there, and it goes right over the hump in the middle and catches everything really nicely. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to fold the back seat down flat, and we're going to put the back seat protectors on. So when you're folding the back seats down and you want to carry things across the back, this fabric here, this carpet could get damaged, but not if we put this in first. So make sure you put it in correctly. You've got to make sure you don't cover up the latch that holds the back seat up. And that is that. Same thing for the other side as well. Line up the bottom of the mat with, there's a carpet seam here. The latch, we can still put the seat back up, and that's quite durable, and again waterproof too. So if you are carrying longer items in the back of your car, this will help to protect the carpet from getting ripped up. Now the final thing that we need to do is see how well the boot protector fits in that space there. Now remember, this mat is technically not designed to fit in the Excite 51. There's a little notch here in the bottom of the mat, which I figure goes where that little pull strap is for the boot floor. How does it fit? I wouldn't say it's 100%, about 95% maybe. The width from here across to here, that's spot on. When we get to there, to that corner, there is this little projection of the carpet, like that. So it does sit up a little bit there. And we're seeing the same thing on that corner as well. When we look here towards the boot opening, it does kind of sit up a little bit there, and on this side, similar kind of thing too. The question is, does it bother you much? You could get scissors or a knife and I guess trim that to stop it from rising up on that corner and on that corner there. And same there, you could also trim that away using a knife or scissors to get that fitting flat. There's also a tiny little gap here, which is not covered up by anything. But don't forget, this mat is designed for an MG4 64 model, which has the dual layer floor. This is the MG4 51 model with a plain flat floor that doesn't have the ability to be raised and lowered. So it could well be that this fits perfectly into 64. I can't vouch for that. In the 51, as you can see here, it's really close, but no, you can't say it does fit exactly. However, when you look at the seat back protector, you can see that works pretty well. I guess there's a tiny bit of exposed carpet here, which you can't really cover because then you wouldn't be able to put the seat back upright again. So with the rear seats placed back upright again, you can see that now it is almost entirely continuously protected with the back of the back seat and the floor of the boot as well. I'm pretty happy actually with how it fits. I think it's perfectly fine, and to be honest, the back of this car is going to be filled with shopping bags and other kinds of junk, so the slight amount of lifting up here and there doesn't really bother me that much. The floor mats fit excellent. The backrest or back of the seat protector fits perfect as well. The boot mat, slightly off on an Excite 51, probably will fit perfectly on a MG4 64 model. I'll put a link in the description and the comments below if you want to pick up any of these items here. I'm pretty sure there's a discount code floating around somewhere too. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next EV related DIY video.